lucky?
That depends. Are you Vera's friend?
Yeah, Jason.
Then yes, I'm lucky. Let's go play some blackjack, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
I'm feeling hot today. Let's bet. Now just let the dealer know you're ready.
Hit or stay?
Nice. Let's hit. 18. Don't want to go over 21. Let's stand. Very nice. Let's head over to the video poker now. Let's bet the max again. I'm feeling kinda loose. Let's do this. Hold on to those queens. Ditch the rest. Nice. 2 is okay and all, but there's nothing like a 3-way. Now let's head over to the slots. Alright, let's take her for a spin. Let's go all the way again. You do like going all the way, don't you? Jackpot. Guess we're just lucky. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. See you around, Jason.
How are your stalking skills?
Hello to you, too.
Rumor has it Frank and his guys just pulled a big heist last night, meaning he hasn't had a chance to launder the money yet. That means somewhere out there a big, beautiful stack of money is sitting in a storage locker. Now that's an image.
Focus, Vera.
One of those guys who was in on the heist, Barry something, is one of my lady's regulars. He's got an appointment with her later today. I'm thinking she might be able to finesse the storage locker and entrance code out of him.
And where does the stalking come in?
I'm not gonna put one of my ladies in a dangerous position. She'll wear a wire, and when you hear she's got the information, you give it to me and make sure she gets out safely. Then you can take out Barry.
A hooker? Wearing a wire? I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Please, kid. The first thing a hooker learns is how to say no. Now get out of here.
Witnesses at the scene reported hearing gunshots and, quote, men screaming like little bitches prior to watching a portion of a partially constructed building fall to the ground.
These bastards, they don't care about America. They don't care about anything.
If we can't protect our convention centers, how can we protect our kids? Stay tuned for further updates and rampant speculation.
Fucking on a big pile of money.
Some blood.
Oh, yeah?
He must have slipped me
Come
something
on,
else.
let's just grab a motel room and you can make your...
Nah. I got a real big pile of money for you, baby. But it's, kind of out of the way, and I got some errands to run.
I was thinking maybe a quickie. You can't tease me like that. What if I met you there later today? I'd be waiting, naked. The only thing between us, $100 bills.
Alright, okay. But you can't tell anyone what I'm about to tell you.
Your secret is my secret.
Go to locker 240 at Store and More, across town. The entrance code is 6887.
Fucking idiot.
Now let me take care of some things, and I'll meet you there in, say, an hour?
How about in advance?
Here you go, baby.
Store and more. Lock at 240. Code 6887. You have an hour.
I'll send E right now. How's Lucy?
Safe and sound. Yeah.
My mom ran off with an Elvis impersonator when I was 3, and so I was raised by my dad, who was a cop, and he was a badass, and he was kind. And he taught me how to shoot a gun and take care of myself, and then he launched an internal affairs investigation against some crooked cops, and he was shot in the back of the head in an alley because, you know, corruption and greed and stuff. So...
What?
You wanted to know my story. There it is.
So, what are you doing?
Getting ready to cause some mayhem. Join me?
On my way.
So I've been thinking. So far, we've been hitting Frank at his extremities. Maybe it's time we go for the heart.
I've never been too good with metaphors.
Aw, come on, Boston! Think about it. What's Frank's baby?
I don't know. You can't be talking about his casino.
Ding, ding, ding! You've won an all-expenses-paid trip to the City of Saints Casino Vault.
You're kidding.
Nope, you're just that lucky. Come on.
You want to rob Frank's casino? Now? Do we even have a plan?
I got more than a plan. I got a brilliant plan.
So what's this brilliant plan?
Well, I have this stripper friend who used to moonlight as a cocktail waitress at the City of Saints Casino. After a few gin and grenadines, she leaked the location of the vault key.
How does a cocktail waitress know anything about casino security?
Let's just say she had access to some sensitive areas.
Shouldn't we be wearing black or something?
'Cause that wouldn't be conspicuous. The key's at the other end of the lobby. Go.
Just where do you think you're going? Put your hands in the air! This is a restricted area!
The manager should have the key. Take him out and grab it.
Got the key.
Nice. Carrie Cantaloupe never lets me down.
Your friend's name is Carrie Cantaloupe?
You should see her cantaloupes. Let's move. Now comes the easy part. Let's steal us some money.
The easy part, huh?
You're under arrest! You think I won't shoot?
Walking.
Okay, so I admit, the plan wasn't perfect.
Send me a bill. Screw perfect. This was just good old-fashioned fun.
In all seriousness, if there was ever a chance things would blow over with Frank and his crew, we just kissed it goodbye.
Good. If there's anything I love, it's a fight worth fighting.
Vera's lucky to have you.
And I'm lucky to have you. I mean, you guys. You know, you're good friends.
Thanks. Hey, you should stop by the club later. We'll celebrate.
I wouldn't miss it. Yeah.
Yo, heard you and Karen took down a casino.
Hey, Ronnie.
So now you know how it's done. I do it at least twice a month just to mess with the bosses. It's good times. You should do it some more too. Hell, maybe we'll bump into each other in a vault at some point. Yeah, anyway, gotta run. I'm actually on the air right now.
Now, Mickey the Wallet was this uppity little punk with a stutter, one arm freakishly shorter than the other. So he decides...
Yeah. Fuck it, let's drink.
Yes!
Raise 'em.
What's the matter, kid?
Come on, Jason, let's celebrate.
You need champagne in your mouth and a couple of perky tits in your face. Forget the skanks that work for me. We're taking you to Sensation, my treat.
Nope, false. You're already over budget this week.
Listen to this one, Jason. Karen...
We had an arrangement, Vera!
Is that you, Frank?
You're forcing my hand here! Out of respect for Johnny, I've tried to keep the peace! Hey, Frank! You picked the wrong team, kid!
Get up here! I'll cover you! Yeah! Shoot at the asshole!
My Kendrick! You motherfuckers! Suckle it, you pecker fucks!
What are you doing?
I'm giving those bastards the what for!
Is that the best you got, you ugly bag of spiders?
My Johnny was whacking nowhere twats like you when you were just a mistake in a cocktail waitress's belly!
You're talking about your husband, right? Your dead husband?
The one who took you in! That you were too drunk to see!
You still believe that story? That I was passed out in the bathroom when Johnny went down? That I was too drunk to drive him to the hospital?
That does it!
Grenades? What the fuck?
Jason, grab some nades! Laugh at this, you fucking piece of shit!
As your accountant, I need to remind you that this club represents a significant portion of your income!
As your boss, I need to tell you to shut the hell up and throw!
RPG? What's the matter with you, Benny? You bumped your fucking head? I need this kid in one piece.
It looks fine to me. Look, see? He's moaning and stuff.
Oh, good. You're right. He's okay. Rise and shine, shitheel. I want you to know something, Jason. I am an empathetic soul. Your little thing with Vera's crew, trying to start a little revolution, a little uprising, I don't blame you. You're young and dumb. Hell, I'd be willing to let the whole thing slide if it was just you and me. Unfortunately, if I do that, other guys, they might get the wrong idea. Get to thinking, what's to stop me from making a run at the throne? You Know what I mean, Jason?
Fuck you, Frank.
What? Fuck me? Fuck you! You nowhere shit! Boys! You cost me big, Jason. So here's what's gonna happen. If you're able to walk out of here, you're gonna work for me. You're gonna work off what you cost me. You're gonna forget Vera Montello and her little buddies. In fact, so am I. As long as you be a good little shit and do what you're told, I'll leave them alone. But fall out of line, do something I don't like, and they're all dead. And then, you're dead.
I didn't knock that guy out on purpose, Frank.
Well, he went down. That's all that matters to me. Are we understanding each other? You work for me now, Jason. I own you. Expect to hear from me soon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Ronnie. Heard you kicked a lot of ass and took a lot of names in Frank's creepy dungeon.
How'd you hear that?
I know people. Listen, you ever want to fight like that again, you come see me, okay?
Sure.
Cool. Toodles.
How you feeling, sunshine? I need you to get over to City Hall. An associate of mine is expecting you. And Jason, remember, no bullshit.
I think it's time you and I had a chat.
Sounds fun, but I think you may have a wrong number.
I think not, Jason. We need to talk about your brother.
My brother died a long time ago. Who the hell is this?
Wouldn't you like to know? Just come find me.
And the last thing we need is for... Calm down! You gonna tell me to calm down? I got reporters walking up to me talking about real estate fraud, talking about money laundering. Those are some dirty words, son. I can't have them words being slung around in the middle of a goddamn mayoral campaign. Clean it up! You Frank's boy?
Something like that.
Simple yes or no question warrants a simple yes or no answer, son.
What do you need me to do?
Boy's got some attitude. You best be careful with that, lest you end up like the dog.
What dog?
One that went and bit the hand feeding him. Now listen, there's a boat docked at the marina called Sunny Side Up. You need to get that boat and then call me.
Is that boat yours?
I'm sorry. I must have missed the part where I asked if you had any questions.
Stop! I'll have the money soon. Stop!
You're behind on 2 months of VIG.
Please, I got a family.
Should have thought of that before you gambled with money you didn't have.
Oh man, thanks.
I'm looking for a boat called Sunny Side Up.
Huh? That's my boat. What do... Oh man, you guys won't let up. Just take it.
I got the boat. It's done.
Good.
Hello? Prick. Yeah.
Permission to come aboard, Captain.
Ronnie?
Heard you exercised your sea legs today.
You're starting to creep me out.
You know Racer Girl, right? She does a whole boat racing thing, too. You ought to go see her and show off your maritime expertise.
Sure. Sounds fun.
Happy boating, Skipper.
You ever heard of Dr. Paul Severn? Guy behind these public health initiatives, clean needles, condoms, and all that bullshit.
The guy who's all over the TV, endorsing your pal Reverend Goodman for mayor?
I got Goodman that endorsement, actually. A few weeks back, Severin and I met up at an auction and found ourselves in a bidding war over a state-of-the-art seaplane. And being the gentleman I am, I let him win.
So he got drunk off the thrill of the win, and you got to ask for his endorsement at just the right time.
On the money. Problem is, I really wanted that plane. So you're gonna get it for me.
You want me to steal a plane? That's not exactly something I can just slip into my coat pocket.
Slip it up your ass for all I care. Just go to the marina and do the job. Now!
Because I mean, what respectable man in Nevada doesn't need a seaplane? Damn it. Sorry, guys. Nothing stands between a man and his plane. Now for the fun part.
Ronnie Q here, sending out delicious vibes.
Okay, just like riding a bike. A really big bike, with wings.
What did I tell you? She's a beauty, right?
Don't you think your friend is gonna be pissed?
He's had his chance to enjoy it. You know, I thought you'd put up a little more resistance when I tapped you. Part of me thinks you actually like a little blood on your hands.
You don't know anything about me, Frank.
Don't waste your time with the innocent Boston altar boy act. I didn't pick you up out of nowhere without looking into you first. You know there's no such thing as a clean slate, right? See you around, Jason.
Yeah?
Hey, fly guy.
Hey, Ronnie.
Nice job with the plane.
How do you know about that?
I told you, I know people. Listen, you ever want to show off your piloting skills, go see my friend the Aviatrix. True story, I have no idea what her real name is. Like, I actually address her like that. Anyway, go see her sometime.
I might do that.
Later, Tater.
Hey, I need you to do a little recon for me. Last night the feds impounded Frank's chopper for legal reasons. Nothing serious, don't worry.
I'm not.
Thing is, there are a few items on the chopper that Frank would prefer not to get into the wrong hands. Hopefully they haven't had a chance to search the bird.
What am I looking for?
USB thing. It's under the passenger side seat, I think.
Does Frank know about this job?
Maybe he does, and maybe he doesn't. The important thing to remember here is that if you don't get back that thing, you're like dead and stuff.
Anything else?
That's all. You'd be surprised what those little things can store. I mean, hundreds of photos. Just call me when you get back from the airport.
So now I gotta clean up the goons' messes too. Great. A little recon, huh?
Hey! Are you the forensics guy we're waiting on?
No time to search the thing.
92.2.
Packs of these. Packs of these. The go.
I've traveled a lot in my past. 2 years old got me from Heathrow to Macau. Sorry, city to city, guys. So
security was messing with me when they told me you were coming in for a landing. Way to go above and beyond.
I don't think the feds got a chance to search her. That thing's probably where you left it.
Man, this is good. Real good.
Yeah, well, I'd get this bird out of plain sight if I were you, and maybe a new paint job?
Good idea.
Yeah.
Get down to the casino, now!